Welcome to the Styled Space channel. I'm MJ, and I'm so happy you're tuning in. Today, we're transforming a tiny Parisian apartment into a boutique hotel-inspired Christmas sanctuary. Over the next 15 chapters, you'll discover professional styling secrets that prove apartment size doesn't determine festive magic. Whether you're in a studio, compact flat, or urban microspace, these elegant decoration ideas create an intimate, glowing Christmas ambience perfect for cozy December evenings. Subscribe now to join our design-loving community, and let's create something beautiful together. The Nighttime Ambience Blueprint. Strategic lighting for luxury feel. Lighting is the soul of Parisian Christmas ambience. Unlike daytime decorating, nighttime styling relies on strategic illumination to create luxury atmosphere. Soft, warm white fairy lights at 2700 Kelvin mimic candlelight, creating intimate glow without harsh electricity feel. Layer multiple light sources, overhead dimmers, candles, LED string lights, and accent lamps positioned in corners to multiply space optically. Avoid bright, cool white LEDs. They cheapen any aesthetic. Instead, embrace layered, dimmed, warm lighting that feels collected over time, not purchased yesterday. Color psychology and palette selection. Why emerald, burgundy, and gold rule? Parisian Christmas color psychology differs dramatically from traditional red and green maximalism. Instead, luxury small apartment styling embraces emerald green, symbolizing renewal and wealth, burgundy richness and warmth, deep navy and warm metallics, antique gold, brushed brass, and rose gold. These jewel tones feel expensive, sophisticated, and perfect for cozy nighttime ambience. They photograph beautifully in warm light and don't feel childish or overly decorative. Combined with cream, ivory, and soft taupe bases, they create sophisticated elegance that quiet luxury aesthetics demand. Entryway elegance. First impressions in minimal space. Your entryway is your apartment's first statement. The moment guests, or you, returning from a cold December day, experience your festive sanctuary. In small spaces, entryways are often tight hallways or modest foyers. Yet they're prime real estate for elegant Christmas styling. Start with a statement wreath on the door. Burgundy ribbon with antique gold frame, faux evergreen and pampas grass mixed with preserved botanicals, no plastic-looking materials. Inside, position a narrow console table, or floating shelf if renting, with a small mercury glass tray holding a lit candle. Living room luxe. Creating drama without clutter in small rooms, the living room is Christmas headquarters in small apartments. This is where everything concentrates: seating, focal points, primary ambience. Creating drama without visual overwhelm requires restraint and strategic layering. Start with one statement piece, perhaps a deep navy accent wall or a focused tree and mirror vignette in a corner. Layer textures: velvet cushions, wool throws, linen drapes. Each texture should whisper luxury, not scream decoration. Add metallics subtly: gold-trimmed ornaments visible on shelves, brass candle holders on side tables, rose gold picture frames catching light. Window styling magic. Nighttime glow and festive display ideas. Windows are your apartment's connection to the night sky. They're where interior meets exterior, where ambience escapes and inspires neighbors. In Parisian Christmas styling, windows become intentional focal points for nighttime beauty. Position warm fairy lights inside window frames, creating glowing rectangles visible from the street. Drape sheer ivory or cream curtains to soften light while maintaining elegant silhouettes. Against the dark exterior, your window becomes a luminous jewel box, intimate, beautiful, inviting. Christmas tree styling for tiny spaces. Tabletop to wall-mounted trees. Traditional floor Christmas trees are impossible in small apartments. Instead, Parisian designers approach trees creatively. Tabletop versions on console tables, wall-mounted structures from copper wire or branches, corner trees utilizing vertical space, floating trees suspended from ceiling with fishing wire, or even 2D light art trees created with warm fairy lights on walls. The psychology remains identical. You get Christmas focal point without floor space sacrifice. Choose one tree style that fits your space. Don't try multiple trees. One statement tree creates sophistication, multiple trees create visual chaos. Candles, mirrors, and reflection, multiplying light and space optically. Mirrors are small space decorators' secret weapons. Their invisible technology multiplying light and space without taking up room. In nighttime ambience, mirrors become magical. Position mirrors directly opposite windows to catch and reflect exterior lights. Place mirrors beside candles to amplify flickering glow throughout rooms. Angle mirrors to reflect other decorative elements, creating the illusion of depth and abundance. In Parisian apartments, ornate gold or antique finish mirrors serve dual purposes. Functional reflection tools plus beautiful decorative objects. Textile layers, velvet throws, plush cushions, and tactile luxury, textiles are Christmas ambiance's unsung heroes. While lighting and decoration capture visual attention, textiles create tactile comfort, the feeling of luxury. In small apartments, strategic textile layering makes compact spaces feel lavish and inviting. Drape a burgundy or deep emerald velvet throw over your sofa's arm. Add a creamy cashmere or wool blanket folded neatly beside seating. Scatter velvet cushions in complementary jewel tones. One emerald, one burgundy, perhaps one cream with subtle pattern. Metallic accents and vintage ornaments. Curated Christmas decoration. Metallics in 2025 luxury styling lean warm and collected over time. Antique gold, brushed brass, rose gold, and copper. These warm metallics feel heirloom quality, not mass-produced. They pair beautifully with jewelry-tone gemstone colors. When selecting ornaments, choose quality over quantity. 15 exceptional ornaments display better than 50 mediocre ones. Select matte gold, frosted silver, burgundy velvet, vintage wooden beads, and perhaps one statement piece, a porcelain caroler figurine or a sculptural glass ornament. Coffee table and console styling. Festive tablescape in compact spaces. Coffee tables and console tables become jewelry boxes in small apartments. These visible surfaces demand careful styling since they're in constant view. Create a miniature tablescape using odd-numbered groupings. 3 candles of varying heights, 1 decorative tray holding small objects, perhaps a small potted evergreen or branches in a glass vase. Layer these elements vertically. Stack books under items to create height variation, making arrangements visually interesting rather than flat and monotonous. Wall decor, wreaths and garland. Vertical festive solutions. Vertical decoration saves floor space while maximizing visual impact. Hang garland along shelving. Natural greenery mixed with silk ribbon in burgundy or cream, interspersed with warm fairy lights. Create a gallery wall of framed holiday prints in coordinated frames, gold, antique wood, or white to match your palette. Above the sofa, position a statement wreath in a large, ornate gold frame, treating it as art installation rather than temporary seasonal decoration. This permanent feeling approach elevates the aesthetic. Bedroom sanctuary. Intimate Christmas ambience for rest and romance. Bedrooms deserve Christmas attention often overlooked in small apartments. Your bedroom is intimate sanctuary, space for rest, romance, reflection. String warm fairy lights along the headboard or above the bed. Add velvet cushions in burgundy or emerald to your existing pillows, creating luxurious bed styling. Drape a cashmere or wool throw across the foot of the bed. On your nightstand, position a single candle in an elegant holder. Candlelight creating soft ambience as you fall asleep, wake up, or share quiet moments. Kitchen and dining nook. Festive cooking and intimate entertaining. Kitchens in small apartments are often tight galley spaces or open-plan corners. Yet they're perfect for intimate Christmas entertaining. Keep kitchen decoration minimal. A small wreath above the sink or on one wall, perhaps fairy lights strung along the upper cabinets, one statement candle on the counter. The focus remains function, cooking, preparing food, creating aromas. Christmas decoration supports this purpose rather than competing with it. A small poinsettia or potted evergreen on the windowsill adds festive element without cluttering workspace. Final touches. Scent, sound, and sensory magic for complete experience. Parisian Christmas ambience engages all senses, not just sight. Scent profoundly impacts perception. Certain aromas instantly transport to Christmas memory. Choose premium candles, cedarwood, pine, cinnamon, or vanilla. Avoid synthetic holiday smells. Fresh cedar branches or real pine garland provide natural fragrance without commercial scent. If you have space, simmer cinnamon sticks and clove and water on your stovetop, creating natural diffusion. These aromas combine with warm light to create complete sensory experience. Gratitude, encouragement, and closing magic. Thank you for spending this special time exploring Parisian Christmas styling with me. Your small apartment is perfect exactly as it is. Whether you implement all 15 chapters or select just your favorites, focusing on lighting here, color there, you're creating something beautiful and meaningful. Remember, luxury isn't about square footage or expensive items. It's about intentionality, thoughtful curation, personal reflection. Here's to your most beautiful Christmas yet intimate, intentional, impossibly cozy. Merci for being here. In your tiny Parisian apartment, surrounded by warm light and cherished beauty, this Christmas becomes exactly what you imagined. The luxury isn't expensive, it's personal. It's the difference between owned and curated, between decorated and designed, between a space and a sanctuary. This season, celebrate small space elegance. Celebrate quiet luxury Christmas. Celebrate your beautiful home as it truly is. A reflection of you, perfect in its intimacy, magical in its coziness. Merci.